Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am wonderful. I'm back today with a Walmart haul for you. Want you guys to see what's out in the stores right now, and I just keep finding incredible things, great prices, great quality. So I'm going to show you what I found for this week. But before we start, how about hitting that subscribe button? It's always free, guys. I will never do memberships on this channel, and it's free. Hit the bell and you'll be notified when I upload a video. And they've also started what is called Hype, and there should be a little button, little tab thing down right below the video somewhere that says Hype. You can click on that. You can do it 3 times a week. You can do it all on one video. You can do it on separate videos, however you would like to do it for any YouTuber out there that you love. I think that is awesome. Some of you were saying that you can't see the hype. I don't know if this will work for you, but try it. Down below where the comments are, over at the very end of the comment thing, you should see 3 little dots. If you kind of scroll right there, you should be able to scroll across from the comment, and then your hype should pop up. I don't know if it'll work or not, but if you're looking to do it, give it a try and see if it works for you. Then let us know in the comments if it does. So let's get into this video. I have been wanting this coat for a long time, and I finally just did it. It is a trench coat. When I ordered this, I had read the reviews and people were saying to stick with your true size. I did that. I thought, I'm going to go ahead, go with the reviews. I'm about a 14. So the large is a 12-14. I had to send it back because I like my coats a little bit more roomy. I live in Pennsylvania. It starts getting cold about now, and I wear, heavier things underneath. So I want a coat where I can actually move. So I got it in the extra large. This is a time and true trench coat. This color I just thought was so different and unique. It is like a olive gray green color, and I just think this is going to go with anything. I love the length. This is a quality coat. So let me read to you about this. This is the Time and True Women's Belted Trench Coat, $34.98, worth every penny. I believe it came in the traditional like tan color as well, and a black, but I wanted this one. I have a traditional longer trench in the tan color. I have never seen a color like this before, and I am so happy I got this one. I got this, it's the shade called Dark Ivy, and I did get it in the extra large. Like I said, I sent back the large. If you want something more form-fitting and you live in an area where it doesn't get cold and you wear lighter weight clothes underneath, stick with your normal size. If you live like me in a colder climate, you may want to size up to the next size. It came in sizes extra small through 2X and then in 3 colors. I love this. It buttons the whole way down the front. It has these flaps on the front like a traditional coat. The kind of tortoise shell, but yet a color coordinated button on that. It's belted, the long sleeves, of course, and then the sleeves have the little traditional trench coat belt. They're not adjustable. They're just there kind of for style and looks, but they're beautiful. And it's a almost knee length coat on me. I love that. And then the back has this flap. I don't know what any of these flaps are called. There are belt loops on it. I'll end up with the belt. I'll end up tying it in a knot in the back. And then it has pockets on the sides. Nice deep pockets. You could put a pair of gloves in there, your cell phone, tissues, whatever it may be. This is perfection. Let me go ahead and show you the inside. I was impressed with the lining because a lot of coats that you get, they have that kind of plasticky feel lining in them. That's cold to wear. This isn't. This is a fabric lining. It does kind of have that slippier feel, but it's not that super crunchy, hard plastic, if that makes sense. Very, very nice. The lining in this is the same color as the coat itself. They just put a lot of thought into this coat. And this is, I saved the little tag. It is water resistant and wind resistant. That is awesome. And here in Pennsylvania, we need them both, the water and wind resistancy. I love this. And it's just a typical point collar. So pretty. So this made me extremely happy. And I plan on wearing this tomorrow. I haven't worn it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. The next thing, I don't have earrings in because I picked up a pair and I want to show you these. These are called the Time and True Gold Tone Horse Bit Earrings. These were a little bit more pricey. I've been picking up a lot of their like $3.88 earrings, but when I saw these, I had to have them. These are $6.92. Gold tone, and I did put on a lot of my gold tone jewelry from Walmart. If I can find any of this stuff to link, I will. I love this chain from Time and True. This has some weight to it. It just looks like high quality, high end, expensive jewelry. I love this. Nice size lobster claw clasp on the back that I can put this on by myself. Hubby doesn't need to help me. I had this little bangle gold tone and it came in a set of two. There's a brown here and the gold. The brown is round on the inside. The gold is an oval. So if you have a bigger hand, this may not work for you. And then this ring that I have on, I love this ring set. This was a 3-piece ring set. It has this rusty reddy orange color, a green, and then the brown. I've been wearing the brown a lot because I've been wearing so many brown clothes. And then what I have on my top, this is actually a Joy Spun, one of their loungewear sweatshirt type things. I wore this the other day. This, and then I have joggers from Joy Spun that are the exact same color. I know this is in a large and the joggers are in an extra large. I love them. They are so soft. I have never had a pair of joggers that is that comfortable. And they have pockets and I love them. I actually put another color in my cart because they are just perfection. So any of these things that I'm talking about, I don't have any pictures or anything for them, but I will link them below for you. I love these. Back to the earrings. We're going to go ahead and put these in. I just thought these would go so well with these horse bit mules. These are the Time and True Women's Horse Bit Slip-On Mules. I got these in the color black in the size 8. They are a perfection. And they come in sizes 6 through 11, no half sizes. So that's why I got the size 8. I'm a 7.5. 8 fits great. And did I write the price? These are $19.98. These are great for this time of the year. And I just thought that horse bit style, these are very designer inspired. So are these. I thought they're going to go well together. So let's go ahead and put these in. And by the way, if I didn't say so, sit back, relax, get a drink. Who knows how long this video will be. These look like they would be heavy, but they're really not. They feel perfectly fine in my ear. Look how unique and different those are. I love that. And I only saw them in the gold tone. I don't know if there's silver tone out there or not, but the horse bit on these shoes is gold tone as well. So nice. The next thing is kind of a review. I showed this nail polish for you a few videos back. Of course, it is my Sally Hansen, the Insta-Dry. I was looking for like a frosty pink, and this is in the shade Triple Thread. I like this. This is only one coat, and this dried so fast, just probably 2 minutes, if that. It was completely dry. I really like this color. It's like just barely there. I really like that. I love the Sally Hansen nail polish. If you guys have been around, it's my favorite nail polish brand, and I love this formulation of the Insta-Dry. And this was $5.98. And again, in the shade Triple Thread. Really pretty. And for one coat, that's pretty impressive. And then on my lips is actually a new lipstick that I picked up. It's Revlon brand, which Revlon, tried and true, been around forever. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Pearl lipstick in the creamy formulation. And it's in the shade Gentlemen Prefer Pink. And it was $6.98. Classic Revlon tube. And it does give you a little clear thing at the top where you can see the shade. And it's what I'm wearing. It's a really pretty pink. And it is just so creamy and nice. It's not sticky. It's not gummy. There's no weird smell. I really am liking this lipstick. Tons of shades to choose from as well. But I was looking for just a pretty pink color. And it's not a light pink. It's dark pink, almost a berry. Very nice. I brought a tissue just to have here to wipe that off so I don't get it on the rest of the clothes. All right, the next thing is actually a Time and True. They call it a sweatshirt, but I would call this almost like a thermal. Very lightweight. I'm probably going to have to wear something under this. You can see the hanger. So we're going to see when I try it on. But this is called the Time and True Women's and Women's Plus V-neck tunic sweatshirt with long sleeves. I got it in the shade Winter White. So it's not a true white. It's a little bit off, like a creamier white color. I did get this in the size extra large. And this was $13.98, came in a couple different colors. I'll have all those pictures for you. And it came in sizes extra small through XXXL. I just love this type of just comfortable, easy, throw on with a pair of jeans or even just a pair of trouser pants, the longer tunic style. And it is a like thermal weave. I think that's what you call that. And then on the sides, it has another texture, like a ribbed fabric, split at the hip area, banding at the bottom with it's ribbed, and then the ribbed V-neck. And it has what is this style? I can't think of what this style is of stitching here at the shoulder down. Long sleeve, ribbing at the cuff, very just comfortable, easy throw on top. And then just the basic back, nothing fancy to it. Just comfy, cozy, throw it on with a pair of leggings or a pair of sweatpants or faux leather leggings, just easy. And for $13.98, I think that's an amazing price. And I like just the detail that they put into this with this different type fabric on the sides. And then over top of it, I saw this and I wanted to try it. I have never seen or owned a flannel shirt with pockets. This is by No Boundaries, and it's called the Slouchy Flannel Shirt with Side Pockets. I got this in the shade Dark Navy. It is a flannel, so it's plaid. And I got it in the size extra large because I wanted it to be roomy and comfortable. I love this. This flannel is so soft. This is just the perfect weight to put over top of a shirt underneath, like that one that I just showed. And I do believe this came in one other color combination. And this is in the shade Dark Navy. And yes, the other color is called Acorn. And I believe it's a tan off-white with maybe browns, like a brown plaid. This came in sizes extra, extra small through extra, extra large, and it was $15.98. I got this in the extra large, like I said, plenty of room for me as a size 14. Their extra large is a 16-18. If you want something more true to size, stick with your true size. No Boundaries brand. They've always been kind of hit or miss. I think I mentioned that in one of my last videos because they're a juniors brand, but they are starting to go more mainstream sizing. And I think this is wonderful. The sizing is great on this. And it is long sleeve, button down the front. Does it have two pockets? Just one chest pocket, long sleeve, cuff at the sleeve with a button. The collar is not buttoned down like a man's shirt is. And let me see what else. It has the pockets, guys. I love that. And a rounded bottom. Nothing real fancy about the back on this either. Just a simple, basic flannel shirt. The softness of this is amazing. So I want to get all this stuff washed up so I can wear this tomorrow. This is so cool. but I've never seen them do a flannel shirt. This isn't a shacket. It's not anything like that. It's not a jacket. It is just a shirt. That weight. The next thing is actually a repurchase. I had showed these a while back in a darker shade. I can't find those to link them, so I apologize for that. But they now have these, and there's 3 different colors. I got the medium wash. They have it in a, I think it's a black wash and then a lighter wash. And I can't find that darker blue color. If I can find it when I'm linking everything after I edit this video, I will try to link them for you. But I love those so much that I went ahead and got them in the medium wash. And if you're in store looking for these aren't hung up like on a hanger, on a rack. These are on this type where all the jeggings are. They had them kind of, all folded on this hanger and hanging sort of on a peg. So if you are looking, that's how they are. And these are the Time and True high-rise straight leg jeggings. They're $15.98. That's it. Comfortable. These are the most amazing travel jeggings, jeans. And I get these in the extra large because I want them to fit me more like a true jean. I don't want them to be snug like a jegging. If you want them to be more snug like a jegging, stick with your true size. And these come in sizes extra small through XXXL, and they have a 27.5-inch inseam, which is perfect for me. I love that there is no rips, no tears, no slashing. There are no front pockets. These are a jegging, but there are a nice back pocket on them. They just look like a jean without a zipper and button and front pockets. Super nice. And they are a straight leg the whole way down. They're not tight like a skinny jegging jean would be. They're more straight. And there's no distressing even at the hem. These are super nice. And so I may pick up the one in the darker wash as well, like the black wash, just to have those, just comfortable. So I think I found a lot of really nice things at Walmart this week. They just keep knocking it out of the park. And guys, this video is not sponsored. Walmart does not know I exist. All of these things I buy with my own money. So a lot of you like to know that. That's why I say it. But I think Walmart is just doing great this season. I'm really looking forward to see what they come out with closer to the holidays. I think I said that. But the one thing I've been searching for and I'm having trouble finding are just like traditional basic pants, not jeans. Tons of jeans. If you're looking for jeans, jeggings, they have every color, every style that you can possibly imagine. But when it comes to finding a pair of just nice pants that you could wear out to a restaurant or, date night, or you need to go someplace a little bit nicer, go to work in, there's not many to choose from on Walmart right now. So I keep watching though. All right, everybody, that is it for this Walmart haul for this week. I'm going to see what I can find for you for next week. And you guys seem to be really enjoying these videos, and I like doing them. These are really my favorite type of video to make. So if you do like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.